Yo, 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 Team Jackson, it's your boy, Ty.
It's your girl, Shara.
And you know what time it is? We're back with another video, you feel me? And we excited to be, you dig?
Let's do this. It's time to start making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen.
The only thing that you'll ever have is what you grab. The only thing that you'll ever have is what you grab.
Look, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time we drop a video. And we say welcome.
Welcome.
If you're already part of the fan, we say what?
Welcome back.
Like usual, she's going to tell y'all what we eating. We're going to get on in.
Okay, today we're eating some spaghetti. I was going to say sketty, but we're eating some spaghetti. But we're doing zucchini noodles this time. We got some zoodles going on, you know, and some meatballs.
Special meatballs.
Special meatballs, yeah.
You did a video on how you make them, right?
I think I did, yeah. But I've changed a few things since then, but that's the basics of what it is.
So, we'll pray and get on into that.
Goodness.
Let's do it. Father, we thank you for this food we're about to receive. We're happy, Lord. We're hungry. We thank you for it. In Yeshua's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Whew.
How y'all doing? Look at the water from the noodles.
Yeah.
I gotta mix it up. I should have just mixed it all up.
Yeah, I thought you was.
Yeah, but I didn't because it was like, you know.
It's all right. We're going to mix it up now.
How y'all doing today? Put some Parmesan.
Oh, I need some more sauce.
You need some salt? I'll get
I might be all right.
You sure?
I'll see.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too.
Oh, now you want black pepper.
Mm-hmm. Now I won't. Yeah, normally don't put pepper. I think I'm showing off today. Hope y'all having a wonderful day, as I said before. So let's go ahead and dig in.
That's good.
I put a little spice on it. I don't know if you could tell or not, because I can. Because every time I say
I'm
it.
going to hit you with Arsenio. How you keep on?
What is that?
Stop it.
Oh. Goddamn. Look, if you never try this, try it. Like, if you're trying to cut calories and carbs, try it. It tastes. Only thing is, y'all, when you do the zucchini noodles, just try it. Just don't overcook them, cause it'll become mushy in your spaghetti. So just try it, y'all. Ooh, Also have mushrooms in the sauce too. It's good. Did I make it in? And this is the vegan version of the meatballs, but it's really good. I'm telling you, it's good. The kids didn't even know the difference. I tell them when they eat, when I make stuff like this, sometimes I tell them after the fact, because, you know, if you tell kids something is,
If you tell
Layla, something's vegan, or if you tell her, or if you say it's something that she's not familiar with, her taste buds automatically say no. And so I have to kind of let her eat it first, and then tell her after the fact.
And it's still low carb too, right?
Yeah, it's low carb. But it's good. Okay, you guys. Today, I want to talk about something. And what's interesting about what I'm going to talk about, of course I haven't shared anything with Ty, so he don't know what I'm talking about today. So we'll see how he responds. It was interesting is I watched a movie on this not too long ago. It was a movie, and the movie was called Switch Before Birth? I think that's what it was called, or something like that.
Twirling?
Oh yeah, I'm twirling. But anyway, and what's interesting is some people do what they do. They do IVF, or what they call IVF, or whatever, in order to have children. And, you know, the children gets implanted in the mother. And the mother has the baby, carries the baby.
Take some spice now.
You taste it? And so this actually really happened, y'all. Like, okay, now I'm not sure if the story was related to something that really happened or not. Because I thought I was watching, I didn't know if the story was based on a true story, but not too long ago, this actually happened. This lady had a procedure done, and she had the embryos, or I forgot, you know, they have names for babies at different stages. But I call them babies. I don't care what stage they're in. That's just me. But the baby was implanted within the mom. Mom carried the baby, raised the baby for months, and I don't know what gave her the inkling that this may not be my child.
Oh, no.
But months later,
They gave her the wrong.
they gave her the wrong. She carried the wrong baby.
That's bad.
And what happened is the mother, they ended up switching because I think it was happened to another mother, and so they ended up months
Getting
after
the right babies.
They ended up getting the right babies, having the baby for months. How that happened, I don't know.
Somebody got sued.
I'm pretty sure that both mothers, even though the babies weren't there, bonded with the baby
Absolutely.
as if it was theirs.
You carried the baby.
Because you carried the baby. So I don't know if like the mother was white, then the baby ended up being darker or something, or the vice versa. Like I don't know what made her how it came to the conclusion that this is not my child. But they actually did a test though to prove that it wasn't the baby. But what kind of got me was in the movie I was watching.
So this a movie?
No, what I just said was real life.
Hold on.
But in the movie I was watching, the same thing happened. But what happened in the movie was one of the mothers carried twins, but somehow one of the twins was not hers. But then the other mother that carried the baby, her baby died. So her mother was like, okay, cool. You got a baby. I got a baby. Just give me my baby. The woman wouldn't give her baby. I was so mad at that lady. I said, you got twins.
But the woman carried the twins.
She carried the twins.
That's hard, man.
But one of the twins won't hers, though.
But you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I don't know.
I get it, but she fought her all the way.
You know better. You know better than me when it comes to carrying babies. But
Yeah,
I would think that would be tough to do.
Now, I'm not arguing the toughness of it, but if you find out that that is not your child,
But how isn't it not your child that you carried it for 9 months?
yeah, I don't know. I was emotional in the movie because I felt bad for the mother that lost the baby, and I said, okay.
So when you had this movie night, that I didn't know.
Well, you were at work. I watched that when you were like working somewhere, and I saw it on.
Got to check with her on.
I have to watch it because you want to watch that type of movie with me.
I would have gladly watched it with you if you
Okay.
asked.
And he is a sweet man. So that actually happened. That the mothers switched, not the twin thing, but the mothers switched the baby. And then I was like, Lord.
That's
what a
crazy.
mess.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, because it's not your blood, it's not your.
But that was your baby.
I wonder how the father was acting. The fathers.
I don't know. Because the thing about the babies, because you know how babies, they get used to you, the parents. So regardless of whose baby it was.
So as a woman, what kind of bond do you get by carrying a child?
It's a close bond because you feel them moving. You talk to them. They respond to certain things you do or say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you start connecting with the child
Right.
before they even come out. And then to connect with them even more after they come out, you start knowing what they like, what they don't like. You know what I'm saying? You start
Right.
learning those things about them, when they cry, when they're happy.
Then you switch, it's almost like you just adopted another infant. If you don't know their sleep patterns, they might not be comfortable with your smell,
Right.
being around you. You don't know how to comfort them.
So even though that's the child's mother, that's a stranger to that baby.
Absolutely.
That baby's
From get go.
Yeah, that baby's in a strange house, you know, once the baby. So I don't know how they made the transition. I don't know if they did a transitional thing where they
Like
gave
both
visitation
right.
to both parents until they got, you know. That
That would probably been smart.
And then just kind of be fair that way, because that child's in shock. Our kids are. They don't like that. I don't like nobody who likes that. Nobody likes being thrown in a place where they don't know somebody.
No.
Nobody likes that. So it's something.
I don't know. I mean, as a father, you know, I know it'll be weird, but it's got to be crazy for the mother.
Yeah. 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 Because at first, and I think I was emotional about it because I was watching a movie and it wasn't real when I was watching it. So I was mad. I said, let the lady have her baby back, you know?
And then you read, so you actually heard about the story after you watched the movie?
Yes. That's what made me talk about the movie because I was like, wait a minute. This really happened? Like, and maybe the movie could have been based on that story. Because you know how they do. They base the story and they change a few details. Because I don't think there was twins in the real story.
Right.
But they switched the baby, and, you know, so it could be based on that story. But yeah, I watched the movie.
I'm interested to know how much they got paid. They had whoever that's next level malpractice.
What do you call that? What do they call
Let
it?
me go ahead. We put the wrong piece of tape, the wrong name tag on it.
So you missed the whole opportunity you had to bond with your child. You bond with somebody else's child. I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird to me.
That's weird.
Very weird. But I mean, you know, I'm hoping. Hopefully, it became normal in a decent amount of time.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too.
Because at the
but-
same time, like, then you talking about. I guess they can adjust because
the baby
knowing
was-
that's actually your baby. But I'm saying even the parents like. That baby look like you. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Like the baby look just like you over there.
Yeah, I think you'll adjust. I think they adjusted.
And they obviously, well, they could have flew in and get it done. But obviously, it probably was in. I wonder if they were in different cities.
I don't know. But I'm pretty, like you said, I'm pretty sure they adjusted because once you start seeing your eyes and your nose and
Yeah.
they act, because regardless, you know how kids
So
are.
how they know they did blood test or something? To
They
make
did a
sure?
blood test.
That is messed up.
That's messed up.
So the two ladies went in. I wonder how far off the babies were. Age
They could have been born the same. They could have been implanted the same day or something.
Right. Oh yeah.
So how would they
got
do
you?
the
Mess
switch?
them up, right?
They could have been implanted the same day. They could have carried them. You know, one could have had the baby a little earlier than the other or something like that.
Right.
But they probably were implanted at the same time.
That's unfortunate.
That's a mess. How you do that?
Chris Taste on Water is a real catch. I ain't never noticed a fish inside of
No.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
But man, here's another one. How good is chicken to you?
Talking about the moving chicken.
No. What moving chicken?
Oh, go ahead.
Well, and I
But
honestly,
you know how. Well, go ahead.
I honestly think this is a mental illness involved, and I'm not going to even go too deep in this guy. So this guy asked his dad to go get him some chicken. The guy went and got him some chicken. His dad went to get the chicken. Dad came back with the wrong chicken. Son pulled out a gun on his dad because he brought back
Oh, that's all mental health.
the chicken that he didn't request. So
That's way deeper than chicken.
yeah, I think that's mental health.
Yeah, mental health.
I really do.
And they could have had
Been
they could
fighting.
have already had problems. Yeah, that's just an excuse. I'm sure he be under the jail right now.
Yeah.
Or about to be.
Now that's a story that was told. There's no telling if it was like a what you call it, like some type of something the father said to him, like not unrelated. What?
No, never mind. I was gonna look some up.
Something like unrelated to the situation. Let's say the dad told him that he was gonna kick his tail, but it won't about the chick. But by the time the police come, the dad
Right.
ain't gonna say nothing about
Right.
saying he gonna kick his tail. You know, there's a lot
But
behind.
did he
the
kill
story.
him? He killed him, right?
No, I don't think he killed him. Hold on.
Or he just pulled a gun out?
Put a gun out on him, yeah. Or did he kill him? Hold on, I can't remember. No, he just tried to kill him. Yeah. They began to argue about it. But he fired shots at him though, but he missed
They
him.
were fighting over something else. They were fighting over something totally different.
Put them guns away.
And did you hear about Did you see that dude? What was the dude name? The murderer that was crying in court like he was going crazy.
No, I don't remember that. I'm surprised.
But we'll talk about that probably in another video. I was like, I saw that joint. I think I saw it on Instagram. I was like, Well, you should have these emotions before you start firing off on people.
But some people, we'll talk about it more.
Yeah.
I've seen some people.
It's good.
It's good.
What y'all been up to out there though? What y'all eating on? What y'all eating on today? Tonight.
Tell us what you're eating. Am I doing better? I'm sorry. Am I doing better with the fork banging?
I don't know. Ask them.
Am I?
I would hope the wood helping. Definitely ain't all the clicking.
I still banged on after. I was still banging on it after the wood.
It's like you play with your food. It's like you just don't eat it. Yeah, just like you sit there and twirl and talk. I'm like,
because I be trying to think.
you do it when you're not talking. You do it when you do it on a regular
I
basis.
just do it. I gotta get it all on the. Get it all on there.
But you don't get no more on there. Cause I watch you, I study you. I'm like, she's not getting any more. Why she's
That
still
bother you?
twirling?
My spaghetti eating bother you?
No, you just play with your food. You can eat how you eat. It's your food and your nourishment. You ate it all. That's all that matters.
I did, didn't I? See, I'm tackling one issue at a time. The first issue was I didn't eat as much. Now I'm eating everything. Then I started banging my fork.
No, you started banging first.
No, so I solved that problem. So now I'm just trying to tackle each issue. Okay.
Well, you're doing great.
Thank you.
I commend you for that. I commend you for that. Well, we done eating. I guess we'll get on out of here, man.
Let's get on out of here.
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Spread the word, you dig? If you have not yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time we drop a video. And I guess we can go ahead and roll. Love conquers all.
Together we stand.
Divided we fall. Team Jackson, peace and love.
I'm starting to really believe that communication is the key. I think communication is the key. We need to start communicating more. Let's just start communicating more. Let's have more conversation.